Good day, Grade 5 learner. Welcome to our English class for today with the topic, Analyzing how Visual and Multimedia Elements Contribute to the Meaning of a Text. Please get ready. Let's begin our lesson with a short prayer.
Please bow your heads and let us pray. Dear Jesus, please show me how to spend this day sharing your love in every way. Help me to be kind to everyone, to play and laugh and have lots of fun, shining your light and giving your grace, sharing your joy with a smile on my face. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen. Hiraya!
In your previous lesson, you have learned how to use verbal and non-verbal cues in a TV broadcast, and also infer target audience and identify the purposes of the visual media. After going through this lesson, you are expected to analyze how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text. Before we start, let me give you some reminders in watching video lesson. First, prepare the learning packet in English 5, answer sheet or any paper, and ball pen. Then find a comfortable and quiet place in your house that will not interfere with your study. And finally, listen carefully to each instruction and lesson. Perform each task to the best of your ability. Are you now ready? Do you read storybooks? Storybooks are collections of stories for children. Some storybooks are made up only of written words. Readers of these books have to imagine what is going on in the story by creating the images of the characters and the setting of the story and the events in their minds. Other storybooks, however, include visual elements, drawings, or photos that aid readers to fully appreciate and understand the text. Sometimes, storybooks are made into films or online activities that include multimedia elements. These visual and multimedia elements affect how the readers or viewers interact with and respond to the story. Now, let's try to do this activity. Guess the word proposed using the two images. The first set of images we have. Correct. The word is text. Next set of images. Correct. The answer is audio. Next one. Very good. We have video. How about this? That's right. They are animation. Now, let us study and analyze the concept map. What words or phrases can you associate with the words at the center? Alright, so the visual and multimedia elements are, we have text, graphic, audio, video, and animation. This time, let us analyze and examine the image, then identify the visual and multimedia elements that are present that you can derive in the given image. Is this picture considered a multimedia? Yes, this picture is considered as a multimedia. What element of multimedia is present in the picture? This picture is a graphic multimedia. Multimedia is content that uses a combination of different content forms such as text, audio, images, animation, video, and interactive content. They contribute to make what you read or watch more meaningful. When you watch a presentation or a movie done through the computer, you are thrilled with the use of sounds, graphics, pictures, drawings, or designs, animation, words, and movements. These are the elements of multimedia, which are essential to produce special effects and maintain the interest of the audience. These are the 5 main elements of multimedia with 2 kinds of elements: the static elements, which are the text and graphics, and the dynamic elements, which are the video, audio, and animation. When we say static element, it's a content that doesn't change. For example, an advertisement in a newspaper or magazine is static because it remains as printed. While dynamic element is a content that is constantly updated and is interactive. It appears on websites, online forums, and social media feed. The first element of multimedia is text. Text is the basic element of multimedia. It involves the use of text types, sizes, colors, and background color. In a multimedia application, other media or screen can be linked through the use of text. This is what you call hypertext. To produce an effective multimedia program, there are 3 things that need to be considered. They are position of the text on the screen, length of the message, and legibility of the text. The next element is graphic. Graphics make the multimedia application attractive. They help to illustrate ideas through still pictures. Graphics can be pictures, drawings, or designs. There are 2 types of graphics used. The first one is the bitmaps. These are real images that can be captured from devices such as cameras or scanners. The second one is the vector. Vectors are drawn on the computer and only require a small amount of memory. These are also called draw graphics. The next element is the audio. A multimedia application may require the use of speech, music, and sound effects. These are called audio or the sound element. There are 2 basic types of audio or sound: analog and digital audio. This one, A Buyod Hymn, is an example of a digital audio. This multimedia element is a video. Video provides a powerful impact in a multimedia program. In multimedia applications, the digital video is gaining popularity because of the following reasons. Video clips can be edited easily. The digital video files can be stored like any other files in the computer, and the quality of the video can still be maintained. The video files can be transferred within a computer network. It allows nonlinear editing in any part of the video. However, these digital video files are large. Transferring these files can take a long time, especially when using the internet. The last element is animation. It is the rapid display of a sequence of images of 2D artwork or model positions to create an illusion of movement. It makes static presentations come alive. It is visual change over time and can add great power to our multimedia projects. Now, it's time for you to do the learning task 1. Get your pen and write your answers in your answer sheet. Analyze the given images. Match the multimedia cues to the appropriate text related to news clips. You have 10 seconds to answer each item. Alright, the correct answer is investigation. Great job! Next one. Correct answer is, that's right, weather. And the answer is animated story. Good job. The answer is politics. That's right. The correct answer is correct, entertainment. For learning task number 2, you're going to analyze how the following elements of multimedia contribute to the meaning of the text. Match column A to column B. Write the answer in your notebook. Remember, you have 10 seconds to answer each item. For number 1, the correct answer is letter C. Text gives message that can be read. Next. Okay, so number 2, graphic. It makes the presentation attractive. It's letter D. Okay, so for animation, it's letter A. It makes the static image like moving. Number 4. Okay, so we have video gives a powerful impact. Letter B. And for the last number, alright, so we have letter E. Sound reinforces the understanding of information presented. For learning task number 3, you're going to analyze the given images. Tell what element of multimedia is associated with the pictures. Again, you have 10 seconds for each item. Let's begin. Alright, so the correct answer is graphics. That is correct. The answer is animation. Correct. The element is audio. Alright, the answer is text. Correct, the element is video. If you got 5 in each task, you're very good. If you got 4, that is good. If you got 3, made a mistake, but it's okay. If you got 1 or 2, you can always try again. In this learning task, you're going to read and analyze the short story, then watch it afterwards using the video link posted. Answer the questions that follow in your notebook. The Wind and the Sun, from Aesop's Fable. The wind and the sun were having an argument. "I'm stronger than you," said the wind. "No, I'm the stronger one," said the sun. Just then, a man came walking along the road. The sun said, "I see a way to decide who is right. Whichever one of us can make that man take off his coat would be stronger. You begin." So, the sun went behind a cloud, and the wind began to blow on the man as hard as it could. But the harder it blew, the more closely the man wrapped his coat around him. At last, the wind had to give up. The sun came out from behind the cloud and shone in all its glory upon the man. The man walked for a while, then he found he was too hot. He took off his coat. This is the video link of the story, the text or story. Yes, there are written text in the video. Text help to convey clear ideas. Are pictures present in the video? What element of multimedia is it? What kind of graphic? Yes, there are pictures present in the video. This is a graphic, and these graphics are vector or draw graphics. Is there an audio in the video? What kind of audio is it? Is it important for the video to have an audio? Why? Yes, there is an audio in the video. Yes, it is important for the video to have an audio because they contribute to make a more meaningful presentation of what you read and watch. How important is video in multimedia program? A video is an important multimedia program because it provides a powerful impact to the viewers. What kind of video did you watch? The type of video I watch is a fable with animations, audio, graphics, text, and sound. For our group activity, this is to be done asynchronously. For group 1, you're going to act out a scenario from The Wind and the Sun with the help of any of your family member. Then make it a video presentation. Then for group 2, voice record the conversation of the wind and the sun. For group 3, make a graphics of the wind and the sun. And for group 4, make a title banner for the wind and the sun using colorful text. If your activity is all done, send your output to your teacher via Facebook Messenger. Now, complete the following graphic organizer to summarize what you have learned today in 2 minutes. You have learned that visual and multimedia elements are sounds or audio, graphics, animation, text or words, and video or movements. These elements contribute to make a more meaningful presentation of what you read and watch. They also help convey clear ideas. And now it's time to show what you have learned from your previous tasks and activities. This activity will tell you how well you remember and understand the topic in visual and multimedia elements that contribute to the meaning of the text. Analyze and identify the visual and multimedia elements present in the image below. Write the answers in your answer sheet. You have 5 minutes to do this. In the second assessment, you're going to read and understand each question carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. What multimedia element can best support a story about a strong storm? A. Add a picture of children flying kites in the park. B. Add a video showing a strong wind, flying roofs, and the sound of thunder. Letter C. Add a sound of a loud cheer coming from a concert hall. Letter D. Add a graphic art showing colorful mountains. Number 2. What multimedia element clarifies the mood the character wants to portray by raising his voice? A. Picture. B. Drawing. C. Audio recording. Letter D. Interactive image. Number 3. What is the best way to express loneliness through pictures? Letter A. Emphasize sorrowful eyes with a smiling face. B. Emphasize a tear-eyed girl smirking. C. Emphasize a girl with bright eyes but is frowning. Letter D. Emphasize a crying mother. Number 4. It is produced by vibration as perceived by the sense of hearing. A. Video. B. Text. C. Animation. Letter D. Audio. Number 5. What do we mean by multimedia? A. The sound that is transmitted over the internet. B. Images that are printed in a magazine. Letter C. Image, sound, text, and video that are combined. D. Computer with speaker and video camera. If you got 5 in each task, you're very good. If you got 4, that is good. If you got 3, made a mistake, but it's okay. If you got 1 or 2, you can always try again. Congratulations, you did a good job. That will be all in our lesson for today. Once again, this is Teacher Mary Ann saying time spent learning is never a waste. So always keep on learning. See you next time.